Alright, so today we got chest and back. And we're gonna warm up with one plate. We're gonna start off with that. And obviously, we're starting off with chest. I didn't record my warm up. I'm sorry about that. I'm not gonna lie. I would just kind of enjoyed my warm up. But we are gonna use this to warm up for real this time, not just stretch. So let's get it out the way. Okay, let's add some weight and start the real sets. All right, this is where we start moving some real weight. 2 plates. Let's get it out the way. Oh, fuck. Let's add some weight. I think we have 5 on each side. All right, so we added a 10 at the top. So we're only gonna feel it at the top, or is it at the bottom? I think either or, but so it isn't completely on there. You only feel it at one part of the motion. That's the best I can explain it, but let's get it out the way. Ah, fuck. Okay, one more. Sheesh, that felt good. Damn. Fuck, let's drop the weight. Fuck. Man, I have a little tweak on my left pec and it's bugging me. Let's try this close grip. Fucking cooked. I don't even think I could do the wide grip either. All right, let's drop to one plate. Okay, let's move on to a fly movement. All right, beans, y'all know the drill. I fucking love this fly machine, so let's use this one. I think I'm gonna stick to this one every time I want to do like a fly, like the pecs. This one right here. Obviously, if it's for rear delts, it's something completely different. So let's go ahead and get this shit out the way. Also, I do want to mention I am not caffeinated. I am doing no more caffeine for 2 weeks. And I did take what's that shit called? A pump sauce? The pump sauce bottle? And I mean, it doesn't have caffeine. I got the no caffeine one. So I am feeling sleepy. cook. Damn, that shit's bugging the fuck out of me. All right, two more. We're not gonna use it as an excuse to not do shit, so we're gonna do two more. Remember, these photo angles, or video angles you could say, are gonna be a bit different. Nope. Okay, one more. Fuck. Okay, let's get off this machine and start back. We're gonna do two workouts of each because I do want to do some arms. I wasn't able to do that yesterday. We'll completely do arms, right? So let's go get that shit out the way. All right, chat, we're gonna do this row movement. And then after this, we're gonna hop into a lat pull down. So let's get this shit out the fucking way. And so we can do some arms and shoulders because I do want to do arms. So let's get that shit out the way. Okay, I think we could go a little bit heavier. So let's add some weight on there. All right, so last one. Let's get it out the way. All right, let's get this shit out. Let's get this shit cleaned up and let's go hit a pull down. Okay. All right, two more. Just drop the weight. From 200 to 170. Fuck. Okay. Let's move on. Arms. I'm so ready for that. All right. Dumbbell curls with the 40s. Let's get it out the way. Shit. All right. One more. Fuck. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and start on triceps. Fuck. Down. All right. Two more. Fuck. One more. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's get off this machine. I'm cooked. Still, I think that should be it. We'll see, we might hit some shoulder raises right now. All right, chat. Quick pose down. Let's get it out the way. Gotta know the drill. Let's put this here. Is this not magnetic? Dang, what are we talking about? I thought that was metal. Guess not. Okay. I'd say today's workout was pretty good. Okay. Closer to this so I can hear me perfectly fine. Okay, front double bi. The chesticles are pretty pumped as well. I need to learn better posing. Fuck, I feel like my back is cramping up. Okay, let's do 2 more angles. This one, or actually, you know what I want to try? Hold on. Alright, y'all gonna try it with me. Is this the tallest this shit goes? I was about to say, it was taller than me. Okay. I was about to knock down my camera. Y'all can kind of see what I see. Okay. I don't want to cover the camera either. Okay. Shit. All right. Now, this angle. I feel like a ninja every time I wear these pants. Okay. Now, the chesticle angle. All right. One more. That is the final one. Da-da-da-da. The low angle. Alright, can y'all see me? Yeah, y'all can see me, right? Alright. And to finish off, the chesticle angle. I didn't do no tricep. Alright. You forgot about that. Well, I did do a tricep workout, but no tricep pose. Triceps are looking pretty decent. They're getting bigger. As far as shoulders go, they're alright. Not too big either. We still gotta build. We gotta keep going. So, alright. Give me a second. Back to original. We go. Alright, so today was a pretty good workout. I fucked with it. I liked it. Shit. I think I'm looking better as far as the cut goes. But let's go ahead and get out of here. I gotta go shower, start doing the editing process because obviously I didn't upload for legs. I also got to start editing that. It's just busy, man. So thank God, right? So let me go ahead and get out of here, and I will see you guys. I won't say outside the sauna. Let's go talk outside the sauna. I'm not gonna do I'm not even gonna do sauna actually today. I don't feel like I'm properly prepared for that. So let's go ahead and let's just yap for a bit. I'll see y'all there. Today, the sauna was fucking packed, so I just fucking showered and I'm talking to y'all here now because, like I said, this was packed. I've been coming to the gym a little bit later. It is 5:40 already. It's about to be 6, right? So makes sense. Other people are trying to work out. But the yap I was gonna talk about really is just what I've been holding off on y'all talking. I've been holding off on y'all on this because I've been wanting to do a yap video, but I might as well just yap about it on the way home, right? And this is it, right? This is the question. Are you your own worst enemy? Right? Because for me, I can be my own worst enemy. I feel like everybody at a point can be their own worst enemy by doing something out of emotions, uh, maybe doing something you're not supposed to that isn't going to benefit your goals or anybody around you, maybe not loving or praising yourself enough, right? Like for me, I feel like that's how I'm my own worst enemy. I am somebody that expects winning or achieving something that I consider successful is baseline, right? It's required. It's not. It's expected. You could say so. I don't. Yes, like for example, let's say a PR, right? Let's not go too far. Let's say a PR. Y'all see me sometimes. I do get happy, but it doesn't last too long. I don't enjoy it long enough to where I'm like super stuck on it, right? Like I'll enjoy it a little bit and then that's it. What's next? Now we lock in what's next, right? Like, and it could be. I see it as it's a double-edged sword, right? It's that's really good because you're ambitious. You what's next? We got to keep progressing. We got to keep building. We got to keep getting stronger. We got to keep going, right? But also acknowledge the fact that holy shit, you just hit a PR, something that when you first started the gym, you never saw yourself doing. Remember, like for example, me, when I started the gym, I wasn't able to bench a bar in 25 plates on each side, right? I was I was struggling with that and now I'm trying to get to 3 plates on an incline and I I I just realized this yesterday. I haven't really acknowledged and praised myself enough the fact that holy shit, I'm hitting 2 plates and over 2 plates now. So that's crazy. Like I didn't expect myself to do that anytime soon. I thought it was gonna take longer than right now, right? So like I said, but since I do see it as it okay, we hit this goal, we hit this mark, what's next? It was expected, it was required. You've been coming to the gym for X amount of time, you've been doing what you need to do, so this was expected, it was required. What's fucking next? That's how I see most of my achievements. If I do like for work, y'all know I own my own business. For y'all that have been watching me, for those that haven't been watching me, I own a business, and I am in business with my father and my mother, so it's a family business. We are subcontractors for drywall and acoustical ceiling. So when I do get a project and I lock it in, I get it under contract, we get paid, we make money. I'm always like, holy shit, what's next? I don't acknowledge the fact that, dude, my dad doesn't have to answer to anybody. My mom doesn't have to answer to anybody. I don't have to answer to anybody. And we're still making money. We're doing it together. We're growing as a family. We're growing as individuals. Uh, as far as profession goes, as individually, right? Maybe mentally, spiritually, intellectually. So, and we're making money as we go. So, what? Holy shit, that's crazy, right? Like to acknowledge and sit back. But for me, it's like, okay, what's next? We got to keep working. We got to keep building. We need to make this work, right? Like we need to grow. We need to keep going. That's my mentality as far as my that business goes. Myself in the gym, my personal growth, spiritually, physically, emotionally, you could say, intellectually, right? Like I want to keep getting smarter. I want to keep learning. I know that I am a fool and I know nothing, and only a real fool thinks that he knows everything, right? That's why I say to y'all whenever y'all send me these long messages saying that I inspire y'all, it makes me happy. Don't get me wrong, but y'all are praising something that y'all see in me that you can accomplish yourself, right? Um, and that you might already have that quality and might be able to do it a lot better than I am doing it, right? Like you could really kick my ass in something like that I'm doing. Like for example, these videos, right? Somebody said that I inspired them to post and uh, make content and have that confidence to talk to a camera and just do videos because it does take a certain amount of confidence to just talk to a camera at first. It's you do get shy, especially when there's people around. So I mean, I feel like I'm barely breaking out of that show. So like I said, don't put me in these pedestals, guys. You could probably do it a lot better than I am, and if you do, man, that is fucking amazing, man. Congratulations. I'm not gonna hate. Like if somebody that I know, like let's say that person that texted me, they end up starting a YouTube and they get bigger than I do and they have success, man, thank God, bro. Thank God you're doing something you love and that you really enjoy and you're fucking kicking ass. That's fucking amazing, right? So for me, like I said, that's what it is. It's that I am really it's not negative because I'm not negative, but I am very. I expect to achieve success, and it's like really expected, and it's like baseline, I guess, which is also bad because if I don't achieve it, sometimes it could really piss me off and put me in a bad mood. But I am learning to control that. That's why I like stoicism. That's really helping me. But yeah, guys, don't put me in a pedestal. I am just a human being like y'all are. I make mistakes. I am imperfect. I am a fool, right? I am not. I am not this fucking genius philosopher. Went to school, studied at Harvard. None of that. None of that. I didn't even graduate college, bro. Like I'm a college dropout, and I mean y'all are watching me, and that is fucking amazing, right? Uh, I I got a little rumor. I'm not gonna say this for sure, but somebody was talking shit about me, and they're saying like, "Why am I even posting? Why am I doing this?" Right? But think about this, right? This is how I see it. I'm lifting, and my videos get a minimum of 3 to 6 views. That is 3 people watching me lift. If that were in person, to me that's already a lot of people. That's one too many, right? Because at most, I live with one more other person, my brother or my compadre. Really, that's it. So that's why I really appreciate you guys watching me, and I think, I mean, I'm at 47 subs, and I think that's a lot of fucking subs, bro. That's a lot, because think about it. That's 47 people that are watching you do something. If that was in person, or if those 47 people were in a room, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's a lot of people. So I feel like we've lost perspective of that as because of TikTok and stuff. Like people get millions of views, and somebody might get 2,000 views and be like, "Oh, that's not a lot of views, bro. 500 views is a lot. 50 views is a lot. 5 views is a lot, right? Because that's crazy, and like that's insane, bro. Like that doesn't. That, don't discredit yourself for doing something that other people might not do, right? Like they don't have the courage to do, and record themselves and put it out there for millions, maybe let's say 1,000, 100 people to see, maybe 1 million people to see, right? And that's crazy. That's really crazy because you're opening yourself up to criticism, judgment, uh, shit talking, praise, as well, right? Like there's a lot of good in this too. So don't put me up in a pedestal, guys. Like I said, don't do that. I am just another one of y'all, And I really do appreciate y'all watching me though. Like I appreciate the support. I appreciate y'all all that watch me. If you're a woman though, and you're watching me because you think you could get a shot with me, I ain't gonna lie to you, you might, but it probably won't happen anytime soon, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. If that's the case, please unsub, unfollow me, block me, bro. I don't need that lustful energy. I don't need that. All right, like I want real supporters, whether that be male or female, that are actually gonna support me, and we can build a community of people that support each other. Right, like that would be fucking amazing. That's really what I'm aiming for now, as far as this goes. That's one of my goals because I set 5 goals for my YouTube, and that's one of my goals. I want to make this work so we can build a community where people help each other, not just themselves, right? Help each other grow. uh, I don't want to say like personal brand, but like really yourselves in the gym, as a person, mentally, spiritually, intellectually, all of that. That's my goal right now. Like that's what I want to build. And this yap has gone completely off the fucking rails, but I really enjoyed this. I appreciate everybody that watches, and make sure you drop a like, comment. If you haven't subbed, I would appreciate a sub if you like the content, obviously. If you don't, I'm sorry. I'm not your cup of tea, but it is what it is. Uh, anyways, to the haters that been talking shit, suck my dick. I don't care. You wouldn't do what I'm doing, right? So, and to the supporters, much love. Like I said, I fuck the haters. We don't care. It's mostly because you guys support me and I can inspire others to do what they can already do, right? Like really it's just I might be able to give you that little push to actually do it. And I hope I do, right? So I'll see you guys in the next video. I will try to upload it tonight. If I don't, I'm sorry. And this video might be a bit late, a day late. I need to stop. Thank you for watching. This outro was kind of long and this yap was kind of long, but I really appreciate everybody that heard me out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, I am streaming tomorrow on Wednesday. Wednesday, right? So that's why I usually stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I'm getting back on the stream grind. I didn't stream at all last week because busy, work. But I'm going to make time to at least stream 2 to 3 hours. Okay, so see you tomorrow if you tune into the stream. If not, I'll try to upload a short video of whatever I'm doing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.